Hello, good
Welcome
morning,
back to the Analyst
Nigeria. Good
HQ,
morning,
where we'll give you
masses.
the
Good morning,
information
everyone.
as it
I
comes.
pray and
There
I
is this video,
believe,
and
I
I
thank
want you
God
to
that
listen
all of
to
us are alive
possibly
today.
it'll take 1 or 2 5
Masses,
minutes.
I
Every one of
want
these people
to
are already on
come
hiding
up as
now.
it is hot.
Madam
Now,
Ngozi have not been spoken
I am
since
a
all this
Dava.
while because actually she was
These
actually
are
the
the
one
questions I just want to ask all of
promoting
us
the
in
issue
this
of
grand
slot.
ecosystem. Is
So
this
now
is
she's
Mrs.
on a
Ngozi Israel
she's
and
on the run, or she's
Mr.
in hiding.
Peter and
So
Mr.
whichever
Victor?
way, we will know
Are
very soon.
they
At least she have some
the
subscribers
governor,
under her,
the
even
president
if
of this
we
pioneer stuff?
cannot
Because I
locate her.
know
She
that
also
most
she have
people
some
did
subscribers
it in
under her.
different angles.
That we
So
fish her
why
out.
is it
So that's just
now
that. I
that
want you to
we
listen
are
to this
not
video and
hearing
get 1 or 2 things from
any
it.
other
This is Viral
voice
HQ. Please, if you have not
than
subscribed to this
Ngozi
channel,
Israel
kindly do
and
so.
Mr.
Subscribe
Victor,
and hit on that
his
notification bell so
PA?
that anytime we
The
drop updates,
likes of
you will
Obiwawo, the
be the
likes
first
of
to
Jennifer
receive it.
Isaac, the
I'll be right
likes
back.
of
Bye for
Ngwa
now.
Chukwu, all of them that then, none of them is talking. Let's forget about the Ambassador Ken, the owner of Sanctuary World. And now it's only two people that are writing, giving us with Kendra investment, all of them now. But at least I just want to ask, are they the head, the governor, the president, the organizer, the speaker of this grand ecosystem? Let us use our tongue and count our teeth on that. Then another one, we can be able to see how the thing is trending. Most of us were believing that this is it really a scam? I know that is the question of everybody's mind. We are yet to know because the way they are coming in, one after the other, one after the other, someone can be able to begin to think in that direction. Now, we said that every lie has finished. They now bring this lie out of machines. Good and fine. System can break up. System can equally ratify. But the question there is, when they are doing for the big politicians, nothing of such, according to them. Now, it now turns to our own. It becomes a problem. Like one man said, COVID-19 is real outside the country, but in Nigeria, it is a business. Now, this issue of pioneer and this and that they are extending, even if you extend, are you supposed to be still collecting slots, collecting money from people? Well, I don't blame you people. I blame those gullible ones that are still giving you people that money. Because once you power your enemy, there's a problem ahead. Masses, it is time for us to rise and ask questions. Why is it only these two people that are now holding the millions of Nigeria ransom in the name of pioneer? If you talk, they remove you from their platform. If you talk, they say they will give you back your money. If you talk, they threaten you. Like I said one day, I say, river cannot eat someone he does not see his leg. And I stand on that because all these things, removing people from your platform does not make any difference. You people are pushing us. You are pushing us to the wall. Even when you feel that there's nothing they can do, your spirit, your instinct, your mind and your soul are deceiving you on that. Because time is fast approaching. Who can tell us exactly the truth of what is going on? Without hearing from machine here, machine there, this and that, breakdown and no breakdown, even in your company, something breaks down, the expertise are there, and it doesn't take them days. Now you people are now coming up and postponing this thing, buying your time till 29th of May. Hey, masses, can't you rise up? How many times the ant will bite you and you stand up from that? Some of you think that nothing anybody can do. Some of you think that there is nothing like a protest or this and that agitation because we end up in this on this platform of a thing on this online whatever because we don't see face to face. What can they do for me? Please, it is the high time for everyone to stand up. Please, Solution Movement, Chief Andy, right? All of you, all the agitators, wherever you're own, it is the high time to come up and ask questions. Because the quietness and the silence of most of all these our organ, all these our agitators, them is getting too much. Now they now push only Ngozi Israel to begin to tell us what we want to hear, to begin to carry our mind, playing us here and there, playing our emotion without even conscience. And upon that, somebody will call it personally. You will now tell her that yes, there are still available slots to sell. It is too bad. It is too bad. I don't know. I don't just want to bring in maybe any thing here. I am not happy because when you look at some stories, it seems as if it's a childish joke. You started when they are doing stakeholders, big ground handlers, the machine just have fought, they have ratified it. Now they have started and this and that. Now today, yesterday, today, yes, you now tell us that they brought expertise and this and that they are going to, before they finish the machine, it will take to 29, it will take 29th of May. That's after this Friday, next Friday. Is it not heading to June? That is why I used to say, when there is small rumor, before you know it, it turns to reality. Masses, what can we do? The agitators, the fighters, the grand fighters, what can we do? Wherever you are, stand up. Forget about all this once it all, they threaten you, they remove your name, they say they will not give you the callback right for them to now process and give you back your money. Leave all those stories, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And that's why I say anyone that knows their pictures and addresses, please bring it to the masses. Forward it. Let us begin to know their hiding places. We need to know that because we are not fighting government. We are fighting the individuals that collected our money. We are not fighting anybody. We don't know CBN staff. We don't know government. We don't want to know. We know that person that collected that. We give our money. Wherever he give that money, he send that money to. It doesn't concern me because she or he is the one that convinced me to pay. Because I pay because I believe that she knows what she's saying or he knows what he's saying. Why are we behaving as if none of us break chalk in the class? Why are we behaving that all of us are novice? We don't go to school, we are not educated. That any little nonsense languages, nonsense lies they bring out, we adopt with it and we keep on saying God. It is the high time. If you know how to pound, now you pound on the mortar. If you don't know how to pound, you pound on the ground. It is getting too much. Why are they postponing this thing here and there? Are we sure that there is money? Are we sure that they did not scam us here and there? So if you want to know on that ground, why can't you stand up? Please, Chief Andy and all others, call meeting. Let there be meeting here and there. Let us understand what is going on. Let us understand who is doing us this. One or two persons cannot hold us ransom for all the millions of Nigeria that subscribe on this. That one person keep on turning our minds here and there, playing with our emotion, and everybody keep quiet and say it's gone now. Wow, what nonsense is that? Which kind of country is this? Which kind of human being are in this country? It is getting too much. It is the high time for, if you know where they are, please relate to any grand fighters, all of them. The palliative, we don't understand. Because I still is surprised that if this palliative did not come out, what of how can this bogus amount comes out? Honestly speaking, in me, I do think of it. If 75,000 did not come out, now 1B go come out. Let us reason now. And I still pray that God, if now one side, even if now 10, let it come out. Because the way these things are going, we are the one that are powering our enemy. And when you power your enemy, you know what is going to happen. That's exactly, because now someone can now be bold enough and stand and say they cannot do anything. Let us keep up. Because they have one platform they are in. They are there, sit at the round table there and discuss on what else they will tell the masses. And they will now have that confidence that whatever we tell them, they will agree. Masses, where are we? Where are our senses? Where are our knowledge? Where are our mind said wisdom? Nothing is there. And that is why they are playing us here and there. Are you people not angry? One of them, Mr. Obiwawo or Pastor Obiwawo, said when he see monkey hand, he will shout. Now he did not see monkey hand again. He's not shouting. Because most of us have soiled our hand in one thing or the other, collected monies without paying back, without even sure of what they are collecting, and that's exactly what is going on. So none of them now can stand and talk. It is getting too much. We cannot wait until this, because who is sure on this June? That time now they might tell you that they have done this one, they couldn't, then they are importing another machine. That's another thing. It's a different world in a different day. Masses rise up. The shaking of hand, if it passes and the palm and go down, it has become war. We are now in war. We need to do something. Because when they tell you that you cannot do anything, that's why they say, never you tell a man that he cannot do anything. He will. Now they have told us that we cannot do anything. It is the time for us to rise and say we will do anything. Wherever you are hiding, we will smoke you out. It is not a fight of government. It is not a protest of going outside. Be very, very careful. Mrs. Ngozi, Israel, Mr. Victor or Comrade Victor, Kinder Investment or whatever, all of you give your names. All these things, you people must be very, very careful. Now, I also want to hear from Osim. And let him still confirm on this 29th of May. Then we will now know what to do. But honestly speaking, everybody must be very, very careful. It doesn't end like that. Even if they think that there's nothing they can do, higher they will make noise. It will not end like that. Not everybody will eat his money that you will go free. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you all. Masses, it is left for you. Simple. I just blame those people, that gullible ones that are still giving out their money slot. Slot of what? If your brother gets it, you not get it, he can assist you. What nonsense is all these things? If you have money enough and you want to throw it away, go for the less privileged. Go to hospital. There are people that have no money to pay their hospital bill. There are people that need help. There are people that are sleeping outside because of rent. What is all this nonsense? Everybody 250,000, 50,000, I will give you 1 billion, I will give you 100 million. In this country, do we have sense at all? Have a wonderful day.